Good afternoon. It is just after 5 o'clock on Sunday. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? Well, it is truly the laziest of Sundays. I got up today around 11 o'clock and made a couple of coffees, had some cereal, whatever, sat at my computer table and started scrolling through the YouTubes, and all of a sudden it was after 5. So I gotta go get shit for dinner. I came up with the idea yesterday of doing nachos for dinner tonight, so I have to run out and get all the things needed for nachos, which in our case is not a lot. We don't do nothing fancy. We literally just do like Doritos and smother them in cheese and then bake them until they're golden bubbly. So nothing crazy. Do I not have another dime in here? Because that'd be perfect. Oh, look, what are you? Not a dime. But you might just do the trick. Yeah. Perfect. So we're gonna go grab a coffee and run to the stupid store and get the shredded cheese and the Doritos and all the dippy things for nachos. And it's going to be fabulous. I am very looking forward to it. Oh, yeah, today's been my day to do absolutely nothing. So yesterday was like a leisurely day, so like I still got shit done, except vlogging. I didn't vlog. I don't always vlog on the weekends though, so I don't feel too bad about that. Yeah, I still got shit done, just I wasn't on any kind of time frame. Like if I didn't get everything done, I didn't care. Realistically, because I'm off until Thursday. I only work Thursday and Friday this week, so I'm really not in a hurry to do anything because I need something to do pretty much every day this week. So I'm hoping tomorrow will be a decent weather day, by which I mean maybe kind of like today. Like it's under 20 degrees Celsius right now. It's sunny, but there's a breeze. It's dry out. You might want to get on the sidewalk, love. Walk down the middle of the road. Jesus. I don't know how you made it to the wonderful elderly age that you are, calling dumb fuckery like that. And we have a whole family here who can't just walk over to the freaking crosswalk to cross. No. Just go down to the crosswalk and press the button so the cars have to stop for you, because they don't have to do any of this shit. This guy was nice and stopped for them. You're better than I am, sister. Like there's a crosswalk right here. Good Lord. Anyways. Yeah, but today I was just like, you know what? I made the mistake of putting my television on and going onto the Tubi and throwing a movie on, and I just let movies play all night, and so every now and again I would just sort of pop my head up and take a look and a listen as to whatever friggin' movie was on. I slept like shit. We're not doing that again. It's way much better just put the phone on and put my Spotify on and put on my sleepy time stuff. Then yeah. But let me tell you, Tubi has some interesting shit on it right now. I've never really watched Tubi before, but since getting this new Yeah, it has the Tubi already set up on, well, it has all the apps on it, but whatever you click on, it'll update and whatever, as long as you don't need a subscription for it, right? Because we're not subscribing to anything. But Tubi is a free one, and man, listen, they have some really interesting things on there. Some stuff is like really, really old, but some stuff, I mean, there's some interesting stuff on there. So I might be checking out the Tubi a little bit more. I was impressed when I was flicking through it yesterday. Looking for something to go to sleep to. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. There was like, they had Death Proof on there, which is one of my favorite movies. I love that friggin' movie. Yeah, easy there, truck. Holy moly. Yeah, you tell him. Chill out. You almost rammed right into the GMC in front of him. You like trucks, man. I hate people that drive trucks. If you drive a truck, I'm sorry, but good Lord, you got a stigma on you. He was being such a douche. Yes, can I get an extra large double, please?
Sure.
That'll be all.
Alright, come on.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, good. I get to be right behind this guy. I want to watch and make sure he doesn't do any kind of dumb fuckery to this poor girl. Because, man, she stopped and she told him what was up. Good for you, honey. But, yeah, they had Death Proof. They had, oh, what's the movie? They if you rent it, they come together. It's Death Proof and, oh, my God, that's going to bother me now. Planet Terror. So I got both of those on there. Which I thoroughly enjoy both. Death Proof is my favorite of the two, but I thoroughly enjoy both. I love Grindhouse. I went to sleep watching Man in the Iron Mask. I don't think I've seen that movie since it came out in theaters, and I have. The reason I have such reservation about going to see like popular movies in the theater is because of going to see Man in the Iron Mask. When that movie came out in the theater, DiCaprio was still riding off the tails of Titanic. And I'm here to tell you, when I went to see Man in the Iron Mask, I don't remember who I went with, but every time that man showed his face on screen, all the little teeny boppers would fucking start screaming. I have never been more pissed off in a like sitting in a theater my whole life. It was wow. It was I was so mad. Like I just sat there seething. Had that something like that happened now, I would just go and demand my money back. Like movies are too expensive for that fucking shit. I missed half the movie because teeny boppers screaming over some fucking person they'll never know or meet in their lives. I'm good. How are you today? Good. I think he said 217, and that would be wrong, unless they're giving me a large. Excuse me. Thank you, sir. You have a good day. Yeah, so I should put my signal on, huh? So yeah, anyways, that's the one I went to sleep kind of watching, listening to. It is a very enjoyable movie. I mean, I enjoy it now that I can watch it without the screaming, but Jesus Christ. And I mean, I was the same age of these girls that were screaming. I'm like, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, seriously? He can't hear you. It doesn't matter how loud you scream. He ain't here. So stupid. Oh. I mean, I don't remember what movie it was, but I remember sitting in the theater once trying to watch a movie while everybody was throwing gummy worms onto the screen, trying to make all the gummy candies stick to the screen, and that was easier to ignore than the screenplay. I mean, I found that kind of funny, quite frankly. Annoying in the sense that, you know, there was moments where you just saw like a jumble of like shadow or whatever, because, you know, like just a bunch of random candies, whatever, stuck to the fucking screen. But I mean, I wouldn't want to be the people cleaning after the end of the day, but yeah. Whatever. The screaming though, that was a little much. Come on. Good God. But yeah, they have lots of interesting movies on the Tubi right now. I was impressed, I must say. I don't think they have as much in like the actual like horror section of it. I think they're more like classics and thrillers, and by classics I mean things like Heathers, Jawbreaker. You know, those movies are great. Oh, what's that one that Empire Records, I think, was another one. What was that one with that introduced Silent Bob and whatever the fuck his little sidekick was? I know I've seen that movie. I don't remember any of it, but I do know I've seen it. It's still red, my guy. Girl, whatever you are. I can't tell from here. My Lord. Drifting up and stopping right in the middle of the asshole zone is not going to make it turn red and green any faster. I don't understand people. Yeah, I was gonna do some editing and stuff today, but like I said, this is my true do absolutely nothing day. I have to clean up the kitchen when I get home so that I can make dinner, and then I have to clean up the kitchen after I make dinner. But other than that, I'm not doing shit. I will do laundry and all the other things throughout the week. It's fine. What I started to say was tomorrow, see, I eventually come back around. It's fine. If it stays like this, I would really like to, I still have to get my liner scrubbed down and put up. Oh, all the motorbikes are out. All the motorbikes are out. I do love a good motorbike moment. Yeah, I want to get that done, and I want to get my gardens cleaned up. I'm still waffling as to whether or not I'm going to get any flowers this year. I think if I don't get any for the gardens or for my back patio, I'm at the very least going to get 2 baskets, one for each patio or for each porch. But other than that, I think I'm going to skip out on the flowers day. Here's that crazy bitch that was riding the asshole zone. Yeah, where you go, hunty? Where you go? Yeah. I'm doing 60. You're going like 70, 75. You have fun with that. Where's a cop? Because they're always around when I'm doing dumb fuckery, and I've never been stopped or pulled over. I've been brake checked by a cop. That was funny. It's just like, slow down, sweetheart. I was like, oh, you're a cop. Gotcha. Because I thought it was just some dude in a truck. And I was about ready to lose my ever-loving mind. And Booba was like, Mom, that's a cop. Like, oh, yes, it is. Look at that. Hello, officer. Nice to see you. Good evening, sir. It was funny. I was having having one of my moments where I just wanted to get the fuck out of the car. My day was done. Done. I just wanted to go home. Nothing was moving fast enough. I was getting frustrated. I actually didn't realize that I was doing like 70 or something. And I just seen this truck brake check me, and I was like, okay, like, like, yeah, I was going a little fast, but I mean, you're gonna brake check me like that? Like, come on. And then I realized it was a cop. I was like, okay. I would rather a brake check than a ticket, so thank you, sir. You are a good sport indeed. Speaking of flowers, when I was over here yesterday with my nephew, there were these purple flowers here in a basket, with like a green vines and stuff. They were gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm actually debating in my head now whether or not I should grab 2 of those while I'm here. I'm horrible. I can't. I have to wait because today's the 1st, so tomorrow, all my big payments come out 1st of the month, right? Mortgage, insurance, all that stuff. I have to wait. I don't want to wait. When I get up to them, I will try and remember to take my phone out and show you them. They are beautiful. And the thing is, though, my front garden, I don't have a lot in the way of flowers in any of my gardens right now. I've got like greenery, especially in the backyard. But the plants that I do have in both gardens, everything's purple. Everything is a shade of purple. I think there might be a little bit of yellow in the front garden. No, I don't want to go there. It's too far. We'll just wait for this lady to slowly get her way out of my way. It looks like she's got a bit of a walking problem, so we'll be patient. Actually looks very uncomfortable. Oh, it makes my ankle hurt. The way she walks, it's like she's walking on the inside of her foot, like almost on the ankle. Like, oh my God. I hope she's okay. It looks absolutely painful. Anyways, everything's purple, and so these flowers are also purple. It's just a lot of purple. But when I walk by, if they're there, I'll try and vlog them really quick because they're stupid pretty. They're so purple, they're almost black. Like, they're gorgeous. So I'm gonna run in. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I managed to take a quick little video of the flowers I was talking about. I don't know how well they came out. They are really, really dark. And they're in kind of a shaded corner, but they are so pretty. And they had like some lighter purple versions of the same idea, but I like the dark. I like the dark. So I went to get my chips, and they were like at the top rack at the very, very back. I can't reach up there. Like, even if I climb the rack, I can't. My arms are too short. I can't reach the back. So I seen this dude, and honestly, from where he was standing, he looked to be taller than me. So I was like, my guy, like, I am so sorry, but can you help a bitch out? I need these chips. They're bright. And there was like 2 or 3 bags. They were all in a line right at the very back, and it's just not happening. Listen. So he walks over. He's like, yeah, I know how to do this. So he fucking jumps up onto the bottom part of the rack, right? And still had to jump a little bit to get the thing at the back. I felt so bad. I was like, all I could see was this whole fucking thing coming down, and oh my God. Like, that doesn't bother me so much, but if he got hurt, I would have felt like an absolute asshole. Okay. He was fine. It was fine, but he knocked some chips off the bottom, so I picked them up and I went to put them back, and then the thing that goes across the bottom that has the prices, that fell off. Like the whole fucking thing fell off. And I was like, never mind, it's fine. It can stay there. It lives there now. It's fine. Nobody saw nothing. And we had to leave, and there was a lady behind me. She's killing herself laughing. Dude that helped me out, he's sitting there laughing. I'm like, I'm gone. I'm leaving. It was so funny. Oh. All right. Let's skedaddle, kids. It's hot sitting in here. I'm overdressed, I feel. I thought it was cooler out. I haven't been outside all day. Listen. I will wait for this truck because he's a truck. He's not going to stop or slow down. Like, oh, you're turning? Yeah, you're not going to signal either. Oh, you are signaling. Oh, my bad, I didn't see it. That's fine. That's fine. I forgive you. It's fine. I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. I just misread. It's fine. I was looking on the Temu today. Yeah, you should be on the pathway, my guy. I was on the Temu, was it today or last night? I can't remember. And for some reason, I came across like couches and stuff on Temu. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about it. But they seemed to me, these ones were like the, you know, the bed in a box. It was really popular on Amazon for a while. I got one, actually I got a couple of them. I got one for me and a couple of years ago, and then I got one for Boo Boo. Oh, this winter. And it takes something like 72 hours after you unroll it or unpackage it for it to spring up to its proper size and whatever. As beds, they're fantastic. I swear by it. Well, Temu had a couch version of this. So there's like no legs, there's no assembly, there's nothing, right? You unpackage it, you leave it for 72 hours, and you're good to go. My problem is, I want to know how low to the ground these are, right? Because I'm here to tell you, it was like maybe $300 for this couch, and I was seriously considering it for after my brother leaves. Because that couch is going to be absolutely fucked. It's been in bed form for like 4 months. By the time he leaves, it'll be 4 months. It's like an L-shaped couch. The pull-out part is where my brother's sleeping, and then the other part is where my nephew sleeps when he comes over. And that part, I took the couch apart, I don't know, a couple days ago to vacuum the inside, and it's all ripped up and tore up, and that's from him sleeping on it. How do I know this? Because nobody ever sits on that part of the couch, like ever. I am pretty much the only one that sits on that couch, and I sit on the part that pulls out, but in the corner. So other than that, nobody actually sits on this couch, okay? So I know it's my nephew sleeping on it that's fucking it up. It's not meant for that, right? And this has been going on for, like I said, it'll be like 4 months, right? So yeah, this whole situation has destroyed my couch. So I thought, I can't afford to go out and spend like $1,000 on a couch. So I don't know, see if I can do some Google investigation. I don't know, because there's not a whole lot of details on the Temu site. And when you go to the seller, there's even less information, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I want to find out actual sizes. Because if it's like children's stuff, like the dressers that I bought, I'm not wasting my fucking money. But if it is like a normal height-sized couch, I will spend $300. I don't care if it's definitely smaller than what I have. What I have, it's a little my front door because my couch is like right there. So to go down in size that way is fine, but I'm not going down in height. Like, you know, we're not midgets, we're not children. We want adult-sized couches. So, yeah, I'm interested. And it has the ottoman so that you can have the one longer. You can make one part of it longer, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see. It was interesting. I don't know where it came from. I was just flipping around on the Temu, and all of a sudden I came across all these couches. You know, like pull-out couches and whatever. I'm not sure if I would do that, but on Temu. But it was interesting. And then I was on Amazon, which I don't go on very often anymore. But I found a couple of things on the Amazon that I'm interested in. I've got a couple of things on hold, like sitting in my cart, but they're on hold. And then there's other things for, you know, tidying up and organizing and all that kind of stuff that I've made a couple of orders on. Because we're really trying to get shit organized and in its place and, you know, trying to use up all the space that we can in a you know, useful kind of way. So, as opposed to just having random shit fucking everywhere. I do find that I enjoy that and it calms my mind. So everything is such a crazy whirlwind up here. I need everything else to be as calm and together as possible. Oh dear. Things will be much, much calmer soon. I can't wait. You have no idea. All right. Well, my lovelies, I am home now. So I'm going to get myself into the house. I will get this uploaded and I have to start supper because it's almost 6 o'clock now. I'm a little bit behind now. So it's fine. Whatever. They'll live. They'll wait happily for nachos. It's fine. So anywho, I'm going to boot. Anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself and we'll talk later.